Free fish. All right. Oh, I wanted even more fish. Hello, civilization. You're not civilization. You're a pile of monsters. A big bad pile of blorky men. In this economy. Ah. All right then. Now we just need to survive. No, I don't mean survive their attacks. They're not strong enough to actually take us out. I mean, you know, survive the amount of time it takes us to be able to get to our second turn. Because they're gonna spend an hour and a half wailing on us. Or at the very least, just doing whatever. Calling allies, running away, whatever it is they choose to use their turns for. Oh, we had initiative. Never mind. All complaints rescinded. Except now because it's using Sacrum. So, that's great. Thank you for that. And call allies. Okay. If you must. Ah, delightful. It's one of those things. Well, if I can somehow manage to actually kill it, then, you know, benefits. Failure. Yep, just burn them up. And hopefully the rest of our attacks will whittle them down a wee bit. Yes, that is exactly what I was hoping to see. Thank you very much, Fina. And there goes Vice. He also kills a blorky boy. And then Enrique is most assuredly going to also do it. There we go. If Fina was able to do it, you sure as hell better have been. Alright, then I'm actually going to use Cutlass Fury on that while everybody else. Yeah, you focus on the other guy. Calling allies. Didn't work. You have failed. And now you are the deaded. You tried your best and you failed miserably. The moral is never try. Alright, but my super ultra special attack, yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
That was easy.
Guess your dodge stat don't mean a whole lot when faced with stuff like that. And there we go, there we go. More MP and all that good stuff. Thank you, and a free Moonbury. Oh, ain't that just swell? All right, then hang on a second, actually. Let me take a look-see-loos at our super moves. I feel like I've got to have a good number. Yeah, I got 3 of these things. I can summon the spirit of an ancient pirate captain to defend and counter attack for his crew. I could create a mirror-like aura that envelops Ica for 1 turn and restores 10 MP, which is great. We already got yours, so then there's that. What about you, Enrique? Create a defensive barrier for 1 turn. All physical damage is received is cut in half. I kind of like the defend and counter attack for his crew. Counter-Strike, it sounds like a version of Counter-Strike that works for everybody. Let's go with that. Skull Shield. Neat. Ica, you will be the next one to get your super move. No problems there. Yellow. Oh, hang on. I found the Guardian Walls, apparently. A massive fortress built by an ancient Yafutoman king. Rather than as a form of defense, the walls were said to have been built so that lookouts can spot enemy ships before they got too close to the city they were trying to defend. Wonder how well that worked out. Alright, just gotta get some fish! Oh. Give me your fish! Alright, well I got a fish. Give me your fish! Give me all the fish! Oh! I just wanted some stupid, pointless fish that I haven't found a use for yet. And now I'm being attacked by whatever the hell these things are. I've still yet to really figure that one out. Although they appear to be very easily murdered, so be that as it were. And shashoo! Melted by the power of Ica!
That was easy.
And life is good. There we go. Down we go. Alrighty. I'm just gonna grab myself some more fish. Hey, look at the map. Does the map give me anything to work with here? Well, there's the Dark Rift, all right. Yeah. Then again, I suppose Fina did say that it was supposed to be over in this general area. Yeah, all right. Of course, the moment I decided to check the map was moments ago away from actual progress. Hey, do you hear anything? I mean, besides the wind? Now that you mention it, I can hear something. I'm not sure what it is. Hopefully not something that wants to fight in a boat. Oh, that looks like something that wants to fight in a boat. Please don't make me shoot my moon cannon at you. Okay, I guess this is happening now. What the? We just fought a giant serpent! Ah! This came out of nowhere and attacked us, the jerks. Dang, no wonder nobody ever got back from the Dark Rift. Anybody who did just got shot at. Looks like we're gonna have to take them down. Battle stations, let's go! Oh boy! More boat fights! Maybe I'll be able to kill these things without using the moon cannon. Unlike your primitive ship, our vessels can fly at high altitudes. Behold the power of the East. Okay, well, behold the power of getting shot in the head. How about that? All right, we're gonna focus. We're gonna heal. We're gonna focus. And we're gonna focus again. It's just good to spend a turn focusing, because the more spirit points I have to play with, the better. Besides, let's see how advanced these ships that are clearly made out of wood are. Just gonna shoot your big ol' upsidusiums. Alright, I'll admit, that actually did decent damage. I suppose you'd think after all these years of constantly saying stupid things and then, you know, getting, you know, my hubris and ego checked, even when I show the most base standard of optimism and cockiness in my abilities, that I would stop doing that, but no. No, I won't be doing that. I just want more spirit points so I can actually use my cannons. Just because I feel like we might be able to destroy this thing with our normal cannons doesn't mean I don't want to have the ability to use the Moonstone Cannon at a moment's notice. I would very much like to be able to do that. It appears the Yafatuman ships can climb to great altitudes. Our cannons can't reach them. Oh. Our cannons may not be able to, but I bet that our torpedoes can. We should try firing those as often as possible. But I don't have any of those equipped. At all, actually. Cool. We're going to have to experiment now. Yes, yes, indeed, we sure are. A bomb designed for pure explosive power and size. All right, let's see how that do. And then also, we will use this too. One of these three things might work. Okay, so high altitude, nothing. That seemed to work just fine. Although they are doing a hell of a lot more damage to us than we are them. One of the eternal mysteries of existence. That really wasn't as impressive as I made it sound like it was going to be. All right, cool, cool. Rude, rude. Cool and rude, rude and cool. Much like the turtle. Yeah, you go ahead and shoot your torpedoes. I'm gonna shoot this and see if it does anything, and it doesn't, because life is cruel! Alright then, fine. Have it your way. Ow. Alright, fine. Now I get to spend a turn healing. Oh, so now you're gonna be focusing it up, huh? Alright, you go ahead and do that. And it's looking like the game isn't actually all that interested in letting me be able to heal myself, which is obviously a bit of an issue. The game's not, letting me use my Moonstone Cannon, not the thing that I said. Like, all right, well, we'll just do all the things that we do. 2 heal 'em ups should be enough to at least keep us in the fight. Pew pew! Damage is damage, I suppose. Time to see if this thing can survive a shot from the Moonstone Cannon. It literally does look like it's made out of wood, so I'm sure as all heck hoping not.
Moonstone cannon, fire!
Like, this definitely looks like it should absolutely annihilate it with no issue whatsoever. Like, complete annihilation. Alright, it took forever to be given the opportunity to use it, but I did it. Yeah, wouldn't you know it, didn't get a whole lot for it. Probably because I'm gonna have to do like 3 more of those. Unless we just got the message across. That'd be preferred. Like maybe... Oh yeah, they don't show one of those unless we're gonna have to fight it. It appears to be the enemy's flagship is approaching. Wow. There are 2 boats. No, 1 boat? No, there's 2, I think. Looks like they're planning to board us. Oh, thank God, I'm so much better at that. Oh, thank God. Okay. I guess I have to go up there. Vice, the enemy's preparing to board us. We need you on deck fast. All right, then, I'm going. Kind of figured it would just kind of happen automatically. Not entirely sure if this was necessary, but all right. All right, sure. I'll climb the ladder. Wait, no, the deck, not the top spot. There we go. See, that's using your brain. So then I would have climbed up the thing and nothing would have happened and I would have looked like a fool, but I managed to think it through. Not bad for once, brain. Who dare approacheth thee? And by thee I mean me. Westerners, we've been waiting for you. Violently, ecat. No, well, don't they look super fancy? Who are you? My name is Zhao. My name is Mao. It is our mission to be annoying. To collect 1,000 swords. Okay. So you must pick one. Of 2 choices. Surrender and give up your weapons. No. Or die and we take your weapons. Okay, but what about the 3rd choice? We beat the ever-loving hell out of you and you leave with your tails between your legs. I like that option. Let's do that one. It is up to you to decide your fate. Yeah, that's dumb. You 2 are dumb. Also, was there a graphical glitch or is your mohawk shooting through your head? Yeah, how about we kick your butts and toss you overboard? Besides, you guys are unarmed. What can you possibly do to us? Well, obviously, they're martial artists. Is that an unknown concept where you're from, Vice? I guess we haven't technically run across that, but I don't know, Drachnim kinda did it. If that is your decision, then we must kill you now. Yeah, good luck with that. I have no doubt that you'll probably not be an easy fight, but I'm pretty confident we'll be able to win. No, that guy just has a weird hairstyle. All right. 'Twas not a graphical glitch. You're just weird looking. All right, then, so be it. Let's use ourselves some magics. Let's make ourselves faster. And then, you know what, you focus on focusing. And we'll do that. Whoop. Cool! Glad that was a thing. Except I'm not okay with it. Jeezums. Alright, well, we're faster now. It's something. Take that, jerkwad. Oh, that did a substantial amount of damage. Yeah, okay, I mean, if that's the attacks we're gonna be doing, and really? Could you possibly not do that? I mean, my God. Why does every single enemy always do that? All right, you know what? Let's use Skull Shield. I want to see what it does. So then we'll also focus on healing up Fina, at least a little bit. That would be a good idea, I feel. All right, now we just need to hope that, you know, that I can... Oh, okay, hello. That Ica can heal Fina before she dies. Oh, that is, in fact, a skeleton. Whoa, okay. Well, I was told that would protect the crew, not just Vice. That's a mild issue. Okay.
Move. Give me strength.
All right, then. But if any of them attack Vice, then boy howdy. Oh, nice! Oh, he counterattacks. Well, that's just cool. That's just cool and appreciate. Whoa! Oh, he does protect the whole crew.
It is time for you to die.
That was a thing. Power to you. That was a ting. All right then, but I'm stronger now, and I feel like I'll be able to do something about that. Now, which one of these damn things is the thing that'll do the thing that I want it to do? 1,000 HP to all allies. There we go. And because I can, let's even do it twice. That's my idea. And then we'll get back to the whole, you know, the slashy, cutty styles. Let's see how much this does ya. Oh, it just straight up killed you. Yeah, all right. Yeah, this is working out a lot better than I guess I was really even prepared for.
Let's try this.
All right then. Well, no matter what the dude does, he's not gonna have enough oomph in his pants to be able to kill any of us in one move. So, yeah. Ooh, maybe a counter hit? No.
Let's try this.
I was overly optimistic. A shame. All right then, well, one of you went down phenomenally quickly. Can't imagine the second one being all that too different. So don't mind me, just gonna do that again. Yep, already almost down, and that's all she wrote. Wow. I mean, those guys hit hard, but man, they really could not take hits back. It's been a long time since I've overestimated an opponent and actually had them be not impressive in any regard. Westerners, you are stronger than we thought. We must report this to our commander. Interesting, they're doing the annoying twin thing of doing their sentence structures all wrong. Oh, I get it. They're twins. They've got twin ships. We rule the skies of Yafatoma, and we are known as Tenko, or Tenku. I don't know. Westerners, we shall meet again. Yeah, and we'll beat you up then, too. I really cannot stress how underwhelming that was. Wow, how can they fly so high? Blue moonstones hold the power of wind and water. The Yafatoman ships are powered by these stones. By harnessing the power of the wind, their ships can reach altitudes that we can only imagine. Well, then we'll have to yoink them. Well, looks like we chased them off for now. We should try and find Yafatoma. That is just rude of them. All right then, so that was a thing. Anyway, this looked like it could have been Yafatoma. I saw it in the, far off in the distance before all of that nonsense went down. Assuming I am, in fact, going in a way. Yeah, I am. Okay. Assuming I didn't turn myself around at some point. Oh, I found Yafatoma. Apparently. Ancient legends speak of Yafatoma as a mythical land to the east. I guess it's just a legend, then. That's how people know. Odd. Covered in gold and I doubt there's gold. Populated by a proud, polite people that shoot you out of the sky. Cut off from the world by dangerous currents. It has developed a distinctive culture, first discovered by Vice the Blue Rogue. Well, I imagine it was first discovered by the people who live there. That's a very, Columbiasian way of thinking about discovery. But, okay. Luckily, we're not going to do anything even remotely close to what that guy ended up doing to the places he, quote-unquote, discovered. The water is so clear. It's beautiful. I wonder where we are. Yafatoma, I would guess. Hello. Wow, that ship. It's so huge. Are those Westerners? They dress funny. The same could be said to you. Hey, look, their hair isn't black. I wonder what they eat to make their hair that color. To the best of my knowledge, diet doesn't really affect that. Ha, my hair is really gonna stand out over here, and it already did. But don't worry about it, Aika. Your hair is wonderful. Invaders, why have you come to Yafatoma? To commit crimes. Bwahahaha. These lands are protected by Mount Kazai and the Blue Moon. Under the sovereign reign of Lord Mikado, invaders will be punished, despite the fact that you've done literally nothing at all.
Ooh.
Yafatoma? Is this really Yafatoma? That's handy dandy. Yes, you have invaded Yafatoman lands. We have not invaded, we have set sail and landed here. Friendship! That's not the super friendship slapadoo thing, but it's nice, and you're including Fina. We did it! We're in Yafatoma!
Yeah.
Well done, Vice. This will be recorded in the history books. And literally no one is paying any mind. God damn it, Arca, you're so cute! Okay. How dare you invade our lands! I shall strike you down where you stand. Yeah, sure you will, buddy. Wait, don't attack them, you absolute moron. Visitors, our primary responsibility is to defend Yafatoma. Please forgive our rush to arms. Jerry is a dumbass and we all hate him. Lord Mikado has said he would like to speak with you. Please, if you would come with me. Lord Mikado? I suppose he's probably the king of these lands. We should follow him. Why you do that hip waggle? Now, straight and to the point. So, you came from the land where the sun sets. Welcome to Yafatoma. My daughter, Mogi? Mogwai? No, that's definitely not Mogwai. Mogi has always been intrigued with the West, haven't you, my dear? Yes, Father. Please, I would love to hear all about your homeland. I've got nothing else going on. And if there's anything that we can do for you, just ask. Sure, but I don't want to be too much of a burden. King Mikado, as an advisor of the royal court, I must say that I am awful and stupid and suck at everything that I say and do, and I'm going to be complete and total asshole because that's quite literally all advisors of the royal court are ever in fiction. Oh, look, he looked exactly like a royal advisor to the court. Foreigners have only brought us disaster, which is weird because last I heard nobody's ever made it here before. We must cleanse them from our lands immediately. I agree with my father. Yeah, okay, sure. The Westerners can only bring us trouble. We should dispose of them at once. Angry Face! They are our guests. We must welcome them. They can teach us a great deal about the West, and there's much we can teach them as well. But I would like to know why you have traveled to Yafatoma. We're searching for the moon crystals to prevent our enemies from using them to destroy the world. The blue crystal? I think you're referring to the jewel that is the powers of the blue moon. The object that you are searching for lies underneath Mount Kazai. Here in Yafatoma, we refer to the object as the Magasphere. Neat. Mount Kazai is considered by our people to be a holy mountain, and deep within the mountain lies an Azura-colored jewel. One that you're probably not too keen to part with, I imagine. Our ancestors passed that jewel to the successors of the throne. After the cataclysm, the jewel was sealed inside Mount Kazai. An Azura-colored jewel? Well, nice, that has to be the moon crystal. At one time, Mount Kazai was a volcano, and there is no known way inside. The Magasphere has been lost since the days of the old world. Oh, alright, so then you're not attached to it. Cool. If you were to retrieve it for us, we would be eternally grateful. So the Magasphere is at the bottom of that huge mountain? Leave it to us. Don't worry, we'll get it back for you. That's just how we do. It's how we roll. We cool like that. Well, that was surprisingly painless. Much appreciation. Oh, they've got elevator technology. Nice. But do they have weapon and item shop technology? Because that'd be pretty cool. Then again, I guess I don't have a ton of pocket money right now, do I? What the heck is you? Some kind of birdie bird? Cluck, cluck, cluck. It's adorable. This bird, it's kind of cute, don't you think? Kind of cute. Kind of cute. Oh, dear God, it can talk. My goodness, it's mimicking you. Don't you go teaching it any naughty words now, Vice. I wonder how many people actually do that with parrots. More than I'm probably okay with. All right, then. Let's take a look-see-loos here. Well, sure, looked like there were meant to be, like, shops here. Why is there a sculpture of a turtle here? Do the Afatomans worship turtles or something? I mean, wouldn't be the weirdest thing to worship, let's be real. Okay, well, oh, this looks like a shop. A shop that has literally no means of being gotten to. Oh, is this one of those places that's gonna force me to find like a frickin' boat to float around in? Hello, you must be one of those Westerners I've heard about. It's really true that you don't have black eyes and hair, is it? My dream is to bring lots of Westerners like you to this country as tourists. I want people from all over the world to see our picturesque Mount Kazai. Well, that's a interesting goal. You don't hear a lot of that when it's the whole thing about foreigners, blah, 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 blah. You know how fiction goes and how real life goes if we're being real. But I ain't about to get into that mess. You have a boat. Give me it. Hey, it's a foreigner. Step right up for your tub ships. You can get off and on and off at a dock. All right then. I'll just take the tub then. Whee! I don't know how this is supposed to work, but all right. What an incredibly inconvenient way to get around. Why not just build bridges? Also, what stops the tub boats from just floating away? That's gonna be one of my many questions. Oh, this doesn't even look like a place where I can buy stuff. You wanna join my crew? Oh, please come in. What can I get you? Looks like they have waitresses in Yafatoma too. I'm sorry, we don't have anything like that on hand. You misunderstood. We were talking about you. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was what you wanted to order. Don't mention it. We're the ones who should apologize. We're in a bit of a rush right now, but we'll come back some other time, okay? All right. Thank you for coming in. Next time you come, be sure to try the dumplings, as well as our piping hot sweet bean soup. She's good at her job. We serve the best tea and dumplings here, and thanks to Urala, we've got the most popular tea house in town. I don't suppose you Westerners can taste the difference, though. Aha, aha. Yeah, perhaps. That girl, Urala, who works here is an excellent cook and seems very domestic, but she's rather reserved and bashful. By contrast, her older sister is the assertive type, and a very skilled builder as well. They're polar opposites, really. Oh, these two are definitely recruitable. If you were to ask which I'd prefer for, well, it's a really tough choice. My dude, I sincerely doubt either of them would be interested. You really need to not think of women's in terms of, yeah, I'd marry that or not. I really shouldn't have to tell you that. Alrighty, well, wonder if we can find said sister. I don't see why we wouldn't want to recruit a builder and another cook. I'm just gonna herpa-dirt my way around town. Can I fall down this thing? Oh God, apparently I can. I didn't think that was a thing I could do. I've made choices this day. All right, well, it sure looks like a dock to me. There we go. All right, I meant to do that. Definitely, for sure, absolutely. Knock, knock. Can't really knock on those kind of things. Hello. You're very small. You know, sir, my big sister spends all her time worrying about how our princess is doing. Weird use of time. Hello, I'm worrying about how the princess is doing. Princess Mogi has really been down in the dumps lately. I wonder if it's because she's worried about her brother. Goodness me, why am I rattling on to a visitor from abroad who I've only met for the first time? Please pay no attention. That's all right. I mean, we did technically break into your house with absolutely no warning whatsoever and just talk to you randomly. It's really not your fault if you don't have a very poignant and interesting and an important thing to talk about. That's on us. Don't worry about it. Really, you do have to look at these NPCs from their perspective. Bird! Food, food! I ain't got no food, you big nerd. You know, it's been a while since I've actually seen any moonfish. I found that interesting. So this place just got no shops? Is such a thing even oh, hello, you look like Builder Girl. Oh, you must be the Westerners that are they're all talking about. And Kirala, I'm the best builder in the country. So, what do you think of our town? Bet you don't see such fine structures in your country. Yeah, no, you're right about that. What a difference between seeing something and only hearing about it. You've really got a fine looking town here. Haha, do you really think so? Well, it sure warms my heart to hear you say that. Say, maybe I should go back west with you and visit your country. I could probably show you Westerners a thing or two that would really amaze you. Hey, what are you going to do about this place then? It's still under construction. Not to worry, this is my own house. It's getting pretty old, so I decided to remodel. Well then, it's decided. I'll go back with you to your country and build all sorts of things for you. Incidentally, I have a little sister named Urala. You might want to give her a holler too. All right. All right, well, at least I was very much correct. So the question is, how do I get back? I hear ducks. Okay. Whoa! All right, well, that's a technology I wasn't exactly prepared for. I guess it's technically elevator technology, but still, wow. Oh, good. There's another tub. I'm now going to do everything in my power to make sure that that guy doesn't know that I left his tub down there. I guess it's not impossible to pick it back up and bring it. I'm just going to assume that the tubs just kind of reset themselves, you know? Seems like a pretty good and safe bet. All right then, well, we have your sister on our team, so you also want to throw literally everything in your current life away and get on a pirate ship with a bunch of strangers? I would actually call it ill-advised, but I mean, it works for my benefit. Oh, you were here the other day. I was here like 6 minutes ago, weren't you? Welcome back. Hi, excuse me, but would you happen to be Kirala's little sister by any chance? Yes, I am, but why do you ask? I thought so. Actually, Kirala has decided to join the crew of our ship as a builder. We're wondering if you might be interested in joining our crew too. Me? But unlike my sister, I'm not good for much of anything besides cooking. Cooking is a perfectly fine skill to have. How would you like to join our crew as a cook? Sure, okay. My sister's joining too, but are you sure I qualify for the job? Of course you do. You can make us all kind of tasty Yafatoman dishes and what have you. All right, I'll really do my best. Thank you so much. And just like that, 2 new crewmates. Nice! It's honestly for the best, let's be real. The male to female ratio is starting to skew in the male favor. It's good to get an even amount. All right then, so now that I've gone and done all that, well, I guess there are 2 more places that I could go and visit. I didn't actually go there before I hopped in a tub and fell down a waterfall, so let's see what's in here. Hello, it is me, Vice. Mighty Pirate. Hey, this door isn't meant for customers. Okay, cool. Let me in anyway. Make sure you close the door too, I swear, some people. That is incredibly inconvenient. All right then, hang on. Let's see if there's a way over to this, perhaps. A second bridge, I guess. Very, very weird. All right. Does nobody in this town get annoyed at how inconvenient the ability to get around places is? Oh, hello. It's not the moonfish noise. But, yep. Yep, there we go. Found a jam. Let's feed them some chams. Where you keeping your chams? 3. You think that's enough to do the thing? No. And you are stupid for thinking so. It's okay, because it was me. It was me who thought so. What the heck's going on here? Come on, hurry up and get in. You said you'd practice sailing in this tub ship. If you can't even sail a tub ship, you're never going to be able to help search for Prince Daigo. And just waving casually at me. Hello. No, I don't want to practice sailing. I don't care if I can't sail a tub ship. Prince Daigo will come back home by himself just fine, even if I don't go searching for him. Interesting 2 minds of that situation. My goodness. All right. I guess now is the place where I can... These are the appropriate doors, as it were. Mr. Persnickety. I don't see why I couldn't use the other door. Come right on in. What can I get you? Well, I'd like to sell some stuff, because I definitely don't have the money to buy stuff. I'll tell you that. Alright, here you go. Take the iron cutter. And also take care of this here maiden's armor. And also this here naval uniform. I actually do have a lot of money now. It's very interesting. I thought that I wouldn't, but then I realized, oh yeah, I guess I wasn't a lot of fights, wasn't I? All right. Wow. All right, well, definitely go with the yin wing first. Because she could use it the most out of everybody. And then we'll go and get you, Enrique, a new sword too. And we'll get Vice a new blade, even though we still technically had the Dream Cutlass, which was still pretty good, but this one's marginally better. Let's see here. Ah, I see. All right, then. We'll get some scale mail, then. There we go. Let me just take a look at this long robe, and, yep. Let's get another scale mail. Very good, very good. And then I guess we'll get a Saranchu robe. Because it helps out Ica, it sure do. And then I guess we'll get a long robe for Fina. There I go. Once again, I have no more money. The unseen hand. And the jade swirl ring. Not bad at all. I can afford it. Yeah, let's go for it. I'd like to give that to Fina, actually. Less defense, but more magic. And that's kind of her whole thing, so I'm cool with it. Luckily, I don't really need any new items. I mean, they probably got new I should at least look. Yeah, that's a good idea. I should definitely at least take a gander at what they've got. Maybe they've got a better healing item. All right, but hang on a second. I know for a fact that you've got some kind of secret. Some kind of secret treasure for me to yoink. 3,000 gold! Yep, I definitely just stole money from that old person. Ain't that a bummer? Where am I? Oh, my, what can I do for you? Well, I'd like to buy stuff using the money I took from you. Let's see, 1,000 antidote to all, ooh, restores all HP for one ally. That was surprisingly cheap. All right, hang on, let's buy a big pile more of those just to make sure I never run out. Well, that's really all you got, huh? Nothing I don't already got. Still appreciated. Wait, hang on a second, just one second there for a moment. Revive an ally to max HP. Ah, that's where all the rest of our money are going. Thank you. Thank you very much. Much appreciation. All right, then, please come again. Luckily, the sentence that they start, I was just saying all right then for the sake of saying it, but it turned out that that was actually part of what they were saying. It worked out very well for me. Made me look like I was saying the line before it even came up, like I'm some kind of magic man. I assure you, I am of no sort. As much as I wish to be a magic man, but I'm not. All right, so, you know, one of the main problems about zip-zop zoobity-bopping my way right over to the, you know, main area and what have you, I don't know where I'm supposed to go to leave. How do I leave your town? I have questions. And a remarkable lack of answers. Oh, hello there. I got one! I got one! Don't talk to me now, I've got to land this one this time. For fish that taste as good as sashimi, you have to go into the water. I'm gonna catch me a few and have them for dinner tonight. That's a good idea. Maybe I should have fish sticks. Those are pretty good. When I'm done recording, maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I understand that you wish to go to Mount Kazai. Lord Mikado has commanded me to escort you. Oh, before departing, would you like to buy some ship parts? Let me know when you're ready. We can start anytime you wish. I mean, I'll take a look at your ship parts. I have no money, so I can't buy anything. Ew, those are just all surrounded way better than what I've got. But I ain't got no money. And really, as long as I've got the Moonstone Cannon, what difference does it make, really? So, I mean, I'll get new ship parts when I can afford them. And let's get going to Mount Kazai. I'll get the ship underway so you guys can just sit back and take it easy. Oops, almost forgot. If we're gonna go inside Mount Kazai, I'd better take this along. The underwater suit. Deep inside Mount Kazai is a cavern, and in some places there'll be water. This underwater suit should come in handy. What? We have to go underwater, but I can't swim. Don't worry. As long as you're using the underwater suit, you should be fine. Just be sure to breathe normally. Well then, shall we get going? Make way to Mount Kazai. I'm going to dig my way to the center of a mountain. You know, the Moonstone Cannon would be very good for digging out that area. I guess their ship is able to reach the altitude necessary to get to said mountain, which is why we need to be escorted. Or maybe they don't trust us and need to escort us for that reason. I could see that as being possible. Wow, the water is so calm. Looks like glass. It's hard to imagine that this was a volcanic area covered in lava at one time. In fact, some might dare say... impossible! What is that thing? Egads, it's some sort of spooky bookin. What? Looks like a huge bird. That must be Blueheim. Explain yourself, lady type. Blueheim. Yes, Blueheim was the Blue Gygus. Oh, convenient. Looks like Blueheim was trapped in the lava and encased in stone. Well, it's kind of a crappy Gygus now, ain't it? If that thing ever got free, we'd be in trouble. The Gygus that you faced so far couldn't fly. Can't imagine how tough this one would be. Oh, well, obviously it's gonna be broken free and we're gonna have to knock it into a pit or something. We should secure the blue crystal as soon as we can. Let's go. And so we shall. And so we shall. But perhaps in the next time. Yeah, that works for me. Because now that I thought about it, I actually am very much hungry. I should probably take care of that. In the next part, we're obviously going to jump headfirst into more trouble. See what happens. Craziness, I assume. See you then.